What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Dream. Before we begin, I'd like to thank Pet Rock, Luan Sean, Meister Gherkinsalad, Baron Von Vandekamp, Zenthus, Ultra Viper, Buzzkill, Hyper Exalted God King, Spring Mega Ultra Dave, Marco the Decker, and Lyric 5232 for being members of our Patreon. If you'd like to be a member of our Patreon, go to patreon.com. Just see link in the description.
Do it.
And today, James wanted many dart, so James gonna get many dart.
Woo!
We did big dart like a month ago, but it's been a little while longer since we've done many dart.
So dart then.
So we're gonna do many dart.
Thunk, thunk, thunk.
Now, do we do wave dart or barrage dart? Or
wave dart will be better for wave clear. Barrage dart better for boss kill. So what do you think?
yes.
I think you're gonna want barrage again.
Give me a shockwave.
Shockwave.
It'll help me with these little.
Yeah, that's true.
The early dart against a early spawner is a little rough. A little roughhousing. Oh, as soon as he flips over.
As I said, grab your other level there, and maybe you'll like have something to put in him.
But I gotta make sure that this guy goes.
That's a boost.
Boost. Boost. See, total ignite damage, but this does burn damage, which is different.
Yeah. You could
You
do either engineer or architect and have like a friendo also doing darts. You could do carrier and just lean into having more vulnerability. You could do firefly and just lean into doing more burn. You could look for. You could reroll for assault and have some of those darts be like angry darts.
Let me go mine.
Oh, that works because if you're barraging, then your barrage is good for the solo target, and then
and even if I don't barrage, 'cause I might not.
is,
If I end up like honor bounding or stonksing into like a twin strike or something,
yeah,
then I ain't barraging.
but there's a double tap. A volley first.
We get the volley. And double tap's not the same thing as the striking of the twins.
No, it's true.
Yeah, we're just going for a maximum number of darts. That means that I'm going to fusillade without even thinking about it. It's not a tremendous amount of extra. Also, look at that string of gotems.
That's pretty good.
I was hoping that
Hello?
They were coming in hot. All right. 5 darts. That's too many Legend of Dragoon protagonists.
It's yeah, especially since the last time you guys played the Dragoon, you basically were like, what's the point of the protagonist?
He was forced to be there, much like most protagonists. But he wasn't the coolest character, also like most protagonists.
I'd argue that in that game, he was one of the least cool on your party.
Oh, easily.
I wouldn't say the least.
Oh.
Because Shayna had to be there.
Yeah.
But, you know, Dart and Shayna kind of go hand in hand anyway. So.
They sure do.
Rapid fire, or do you work towards Blink?
Yeah. Just more dart.
Is the thumbnail just going to be like you copy and pasting and having like 6 darts?
I feel like I've already had dart in a thumbnail once before.
Well, yeah, but this is like many darts. Handle
Look, that might be too many. I don't know. I don't know how much dart the world can handle.
About this much. Wrong
About
specialist.
this. It's the wrong specialist for us.
But triple tap, if you want it.
If I get triple tap, then
You're working towards barrage.
it's a barrage situation.
Even without it, though, it's still technically more DPS.
Yeah.
It's just now you got a weird fire pattern that you don't like, which I understand. It's like me with charge shot. I just don't like. Also, wee woo.
Oh, look, it's not my fault they're wooing my wees.
On the one hand, I wanna agree with you because you never victim blame, right? That's somebody else wooing your Wii's has nothing to do with. It don't matter what you're doing with your Wii's.
I deeply regret
You
this
started
entire
this.
conversation. Deeply regret. All right. So we need mines. I need Twin Strike to show up before it's too late.
There's your mines.
We'll get the mines. I'll need homing at some point for obvious reasons.
I don't think you will.
Well, I need more mines. Butt mines are more mines. And then convergence mines are more... Wait, not more mines, more darts.
Hey, loaded mines.
But honor bound.
Honor bound. That's true.
That could be everything I'm looking for.
Could be everything you want and more.
I feel like I'm lucky if I'm something that someone wants. It's never the end more.
Don't you lie. There are now 18,000 subscribers on the YouTubes.
Yeah.
You guys could be one of them. If I say subscribe, I think the button still glows. I don't know. You should go check it out, and if it glows, you blink it, click it.
And if it doesn't, you should also click it.
Well, unless you're already subscribed, in which case it's...
Then don't click it.
Right, because then you'll unsubscribe, and that's saying.
There's a lot of stipulations to...
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, it's a boost!
It's a boost!
Give me a little bit of targeting.
Targeting's fine.
Ooh, that's a nice little boost shot.
It's not bad.
You didn't like it? You didn't seem
No,
impressed?
I like it. Oh, there's a mine specialist. Oh my god, they actually gave it to you. Oh, you picked up
Well,
mine.
it's because I picked up mine.
Haha.
They had to give it to me. This is the new regime. In the olden days, you just had to take whatever they gave you and hope for the best. But nowadays, things are different.
Nowadays, if you have mines, you are more likely to find the mine specialist. Yes, that is a thing.
Yeah. All right. Wave 40.
And Station
Oh,
Omega.
It's the Mega Station.
You don't even need to get in there. Your darts are going to do enough burn. You can just hit him enough on the outside and he'll just burn to death.
Dang. That sounds intense.
You're just like, that sounds intense. I'm not going to listen.
Well, I was shooting people elsewhere, but now I'm going to shoot on the inside because there's no reason not to.
That's true. It's flex.
And now the mines spawn inside and do, like, super explosions. Don't you dare shield him. Okay. Will we find... I was just gonna say, will we find Twin Strike before we find Barrage?
I don't think so.
And yet here Barrage is.
And here it is. Ready for the taking. But you've got loaded mines now, too.
Yeah, fine.
Double barrage weekend, baby.
Double Barrage weekend. But it would have been so cool. It would have been so cool.
But your single target damage is going to go way up now.
Yeah, I suppose. Look, I dare to dream. That's the problem.
Of one day not having to barrage? But you say that like a barrage is a bad thing.
Well, no, it's less the barrage being a bad thing and more the Twin Strike's a good thing, and I never get to play around with it anymore because it's so rare.
No, that's fair. But now you can take 3 double taps.
I can
now
take
you've
3
got
double
barrage.
taps. Firing Ray is also good, but 3 double taps is also good. That's more darts. Hey look, 2 levels. Hey look, more darts. Hey look, longer darts?
The darts can hit enemies further away.
Yeah, longer darts. All right. Oh, just the full porcupine.
Yeah.
All right, James, I don't want to admit it, but I did try an errant blink there. It was a thing that happened. I don't want to talk about it.
That's why you got to get it early. Also, there's a boost in there somewhere.
There was a boost in there somewhere.
Ooh.
Do you like this one?
So kinetic boost leads to
Emergency systems and stuff like that.
helpful but not necessary.
And it's like kinetic boost itself is good, warpath itself is good, but they're not like
Amazing.
super needed. And then getting rid of this, getting rid of this, even though like shield ability is also like good, but
Yeah, but you don't need it.
I can Tempest break this shield if I wanted to, so I get more big wubs.
Yeah, it gets you. I think this clears enough of the pool that's good. Plus, it makes you smaller, gets you more rerolls.
Huh. Look, you want it, I'll make it so, James.
I don't think that's entirely accurate.
For this build, it probably
There
might
you
be.
go.
All right. I think deflag is probably going to be a thing
Yeah,
this
deflag
build
would
at
be
some
good.
point. So, grab you. All right. So how far does this go?
All the way.
Just all the way.
Top 10, baby. No, I think it's going to beat yesterday's.
By score, by wave, or by both?
Yeah, both.
Okay.
It has to.
By
For
a
my-
lot, by a little?
For my own sanity, it has to.
What's that?
For my own sanity, it has to.
Oh. Why, though?
Because this is the same build, but better. Because it uses an actual body and an actual weapon.
Well, the last build was top tier.
And this will be topper tier.
Do I warp strike this one? My darts have enough oomph to keep going, and then coming out of the mines, mine warp strike situations could be interesting.
Could be pretty good.
Convergence is 2 more projectiles. It hurts my rate of fire, but it's 2 more projectiles.
It hurts your rate of fire. It also hurts your projectile size. And remember, dart does care about their size.
Yeah,
I know it's about
but
more
also
darts,
more projectiles.
but you want more and bigger projectiles.
I said I was going for maximum projectiles.
Well, then convergence would be maximum projectiles. I'm not convinced it's good.
And it's got more homing.
Yeah, whatever. Point it at the enemy. How hard is it? You got a barrage. How hard is it to not miss?
Sometimes hard. And then I got Death Blossom because that's more darts. And then shield cooldown. I chose the engineer body. I feel like if I'm doing a mine build, I should have went architect.
Maybe. But I mean, more mines isn't a bad thing.
If architect comes up, I might consider.
Do you want your darts to splinter?
It lowers my rate of fire, but it does mean that the darts go crazy.
It's true.
Like that. Just kind of fire in a general to whom it may concern direction.
Oh, look at that beautiful
Yeah,
burst.
that's the beauty of Splinter. You just load someone up and then just blah.
Work towards blink.
Okay, fine. If I have to.
You already tried to blink once.
You don't know that.
You told me.
I could have been lying. I wasn't under oath.
Video evidence.
You're not my real dad.
I know. I'm better.
That works at Nintendo.
I wish.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Could you imagine? My dad is Shigeru Miyamoto.
That's, My dad's Master Hero Soccer guy.
Oh, dang. Work towards blank. And Tempest Break, as it turns out.
That's true.
What you were really telling me to do is work towards Tempest Break.
I mean, if you want to. You got Death Blossom now. That's just more darts.
Yeah, well, that's my reasoning. More darts, more wubs.
Yeah, more dart wubs. More dubs.
More dubs. No subs, just dubs.
Look, subs and dubs, equally valid.
Depends on the series.
It depends on the dub.
It depends on the dub. Sometimes it depends on the sub.
Sometimes it very depends on the sub.
The qualities often differ.
And to anyone that's just like, no, sub is always better. Go watch Ghost Stories.
That dub is fantastic, but for
all of the wrong reasons, yes, but
entirely different and unique reasons.
Yep, 100%. But it's an experience, and the dub of that is, it's a mediocre show. There, I said it.
Dang.
But the sub of that,
it's an experience.
It's wildly offensive, but very funny. Not safe for button.
I blink.
There you go. Good job. You did it. I believe in you the whole time.
The whole time?
The whole time.
Even that one time?
Even that one time.
Dang.
Yeah. Like I said, better than Dad. I always believe in you. Not going for milk. Don't you worry. Or even if I do, I'll be back. Boogie woogie woogie. And my dad.
It's okay, Dad. No, it's not okay, Dad. Just popcorn all the way through.
Yeah. There's your volatile shield.
I don't need volatile shield. Technically, I have all of the prerequisites already because I have flash shield and I have deadly wake. Volatile shield is good because it will pop a lot.
That's true.
But I can also work on blast radius to get to deflag.
Yeah.
Elegant is just more stuff. I think I want to get deflag going.
Okay.
I feel like it's a good situation to flag some D's.
These flags.
Oh!
Got him.
Oh, hey, back it up. Back it up. Pack it up, let it begin. I didn't even get the whole stupid song ready. Oh.
Oh, whoop, 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 whoop.
Pack it up. Let me begin.
What? What are you doing?
Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin is the song, and then I
don't think it is. I think you've made it up.
I didn't make it up. Someone else made it up before me. Oh, it's a boost!
It is indeed a boost.
Oh, then he exploded. We've all been there.
Oh, yeah.
Got him. Ish.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one of you technically got him. It was close.
But he was got.
That is the important bit, yes.
He was got.
Oh, man. For the Rizzler?
For the Rizzler. No skibbity. Oh. So, how's it going, fellow kids? By the way. Gotta make sure that we attract all audiences.
Yeah. There's your warp strike if you want it.
You know what? Why the hay not?
Look, if we keep saying skibbity, maybe it'll eventually just die.
That's the plan.
That whole brain rot bit was funny for a little bit. Particularly when HoloLive got a hold of it.
Look, every age group I feel like has one of those.
Oh, absolutely.
It just happens.
I cannot remotely get upset about skibbity when my generation was going, what's that?
But James, what was up?
No. If you're going to be white about it, it was, what are you doing? There was a whole thing with that.
Hello, friend and or neighbor. What are you doing on this fine evening? And then there were like some Budweiser frogs for some reason.
Oh yeah, 3 of them. A Bud, a Wise, and a Zur.
What a time to be alive it was. Take a mastery.
And then Budweiser was always a weird one for me growing up because you had the Bud, Y, Zur,
Yeah.
like frogs on a log commercials.
Sure.
But then, as someone who is a big fan of Christmas, Budweiser also always had like a Christmas commercial
With the Clydesdales.
with the Clydesdales, which
Yeah.
was like, they always went all out to be like, this is just a really nice, sweet holiday commercial. I was like, oh yeah, that's for beer that I'm never going to drink. But, man, those Budweiser commercials were good at Christmas. Got me verklempt more than once.
He's currently verklempt. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, boy. He's coming.
He approaches.
Ba, 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 ba.
Mortal Kombat?
Snake eater.
Snake'll Combat?
Snake. Come back.
Hit. Hey up. I feel like you need to be more pin prickled. I see you swinging at me. It's rude. It's uncalled for. And most of all, it's rude. Have I mentioned that it's rude? Also, ouch.
You did mention once or twice that it was rude.
I feel like he's not burninating fast enough. He needs to burninate more fast.
You've almost got him.
There we go.
See what it tells you.
But it wasn't as fast as with the blaster. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that is true.
So, science shows. Blaster superior weapon.
You just need more burn damage, that's all.
No, I'm pretty sure it's all on the blaster being the super weapon.
No, it's just that burn is a slower killer because it has to tick.
It's the insidious killer.
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
Just darts everywhere. All right. Well, now that we've beaten Snaky Boy, well, what are your final predictions? You did say further than last time, but you didn't give any specifics.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna put the 312 back up.
You're like 312's got to be right for something.
Yeah, it had to be right for something.
I don't know. I feel less confident about this run than the previous run. This run can end at any time, any place. If I wasn't so competitive, I'd throw for content, but I can't do that.
You can't.
It's not in my blood.
You and Brendan Lee Mulligan will get along. The goal is to come in second place. That is a perversion.
He was mad about that one.
But you understood.
Yeah.
Because you were just like, the important thing is that you try your best. There's nothing wrong with coming in second place. As long as you give it your all, that's truly the important thing that matters. The only one you're truly competing with, Boost!
The only one you're truly competing with is Boost. I agree.
Is yourself. And if you hold yourself back for the sake of a twisted perversion, which is really the heart of what's wrong with America today.
He really got into it.
And he's going to get Sam. Dove off the stage at him. Brendan Lee Mulligan has some of the best just off-the-cuff speeches.
And then he's just like, well, I'm going to tackle him.
And
then he tackled him.
I'm going to get Sam. That one was a particularly wonderful episode because, technically speaking, Brendan Lee Mulligan managed to get first, second, and third all in the same episode.
Yeah.
Because he had the lowest score, which meant that he was in third. But the first and second tied, which meant that he had the second place score, which was the goal of the episode, meaning he won the episode. Therefore, he was both first and second and third.
Only he can pull off such an endeavor.
Yeah, and he was not pleased with it.
He was not well pleased. He was unwell pleased. Also,
that's a lot of damage there. You just kind of sat in that fire.
I didn't set it. I just squeaked through it briefly.
Well, you squeaked through it briefly, but then put on the brakes.
I didn't put on the brakes. I skidded.
You skidded to a halt where the fire was.
No, the fire. Bye, friend. No. Look, you dove out after me. You saved yourself for what a brief moment.
Uh-oh. Maybe just live there for a second.
Nah.
Oh!
Oh! Coder! We broke it.
Uh-oh. All right, hold on.
We broke the game.
Okay.
Error in action number 1 of alarm event for alarm 0.
Dang. Take a screenshot of
Hammerhead burst warning. Yeah, I'll copy that.
Huh. All right. Well, what happens if you... Yeah,
and then the game crashes.
Huh.
Well, you didn't predict that one, did ya?
No, I did not.
You want to know who won the weekend?
It
was the blaster gun.
I'm going to argue that was a win because you broke Nova Drift with that build, which means it's a game-breaking build, and normally that's a wonderful thing. Also, Chimeric, I don't know what we did. I'm so sorry.
Look, it was probably fine.
It's going to be great, at least for Chimeric, because we're going to have video evidence of what happened.
Yeah, you can see exactly what caused this. I think I got like booped like right as like the
you get like hammerheaded into a black hole.
Yeah, the singularity was happening, and then a boop went to happen, and then the game was just like, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, a bit of a shorter one, but technically, is this the first run where I technically never died?
Yeah.
Huh.
Because the only other one that was... The only other build that I can think of that you technically never died, you still died, but it's because you basically chose to just give up because you were unkillable at that point.
Yeah.
Way back when.
Yeah,
so
it was an invincible run, sort of.
It's the no death run.
In a manner of speaking.
In a manner of speaking. Huh.
Well, in any case, we've been monologuing in the darkness for a while. I hope everybody enjoyed that run for as much of it there was.
Yeah, you burnt it out so bad it burnt out.
I did.
Huh.
Sorry about that.
Cool.
And guys, with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.